Hey, my beautiful Libras. I am Mocchaa. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are subscribers, thank you guys for your love and support. I'm going to be channeling y'all energy for your singles reading. Keep in mind, you do not have to be a single for this to resonate. So if you have any strong Libra placements, dealing with the Libra or resonate with Libra energy, this is for you. Get comfortable, have a seat. We're going to see what these cards read. Also, keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so keep it resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch the roles if you have to. Sometimes I do end up picking up the energy of people around you as well. If this does resonate, please support the channel and help my channel grow, that this can help other Libras get this message out to them too. Okay? And if you want to book a personal reading or you want to follow me on social media, those links are in the description box as well. All right, so Libra. Let's see what y'all got going on. For this singles reading, we're looking more into the future. So I'm going to be looking into your present energy. We're going to also see what is it that your future self wants to thank you for. What does your future self want you to focus on? What does your future self want you to cut off? And what advice does your future self have for you? Okay, so we're looking into the future. We're foreseeing what's to come. All right, Libra. Libra. Let's look at your current energy. Libra. Feels like something that you're going through is hard. Make sure all these are flipped over. Yeah, there's something that feels hard. Maybe you feel like you're trying to create some sort of stability for yourself, or there's like a misunderstanding, or like something's more difficult than it needs to be. I am picking that up as well. Libra. What's going on in Libra's current energy, Spirit? Speak to me clearly. We have the Hangman. Okay, the strong Neptune energy. Let me see. Things may be stagnant, but I feel like one thing about the Hangman is that it voluntarily climbs up that tree and, hangs upside down. So you might be in a position where you don't feel like you have much control. Okay, so you might be in a state of dreaming or visualizing of what you want your future to be. This is what I'm going to do when I get out of the situation. This is what I want to pursue when I have the opportunity, that kind of thing. The Hangman is also, if you take advantage of this time, you can learn a lot. You can gain a lot of enlightenment on something. A lot of times when we're busy, we're always on the go. We don't stop to smell the roses. We don't stop to listen to what people are going through, to gain wisdom and insight. So it's kind of like you're in a space where you're not moving too fast towards the future, but you're also not going backwards either. You're just staying stagnant, kind of. But you're not wasting your time though. Like, I feel like this could be someone that wants to move, that wants to relocate, that wants to get out of the job that they're in. But at the same time, there could be an opportunity for them to gain some knowledge, some insight, some wisdom, so that when they do decide to transition to whatever the next chapter in their life is, they have more awareness, or they know where to go because they took the advice or the tips, or they learned or whatever. Seeing somebody watch something on YouTube, just trying to gain information and insight on something. Okay, Libra. Remember, guys, you don't have to be a single for this to resonate. We have the 5 of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. You might be in your head a lot, going back and forth about what you should have did, what you could have did, comparing yourself to other people. You might be also in an environment where there's a lot of conflict or hostility going on as well, and you're just looking back and just reflecting on what has happened. Some of you guys are not having a good night's sleep because of people around you. Okay, you might be like in an environment where people argue all the time, and it's causing some sort of inner conflict with yourself. I mean, if anybody were to live with anybody that has that stuff going on, their energy is not going to feel balanced either. Look at this. The 4 of Wands is underneath the deck with the 10 of Wands. I can't make this up. And the 4 of Swords. You see how this person feels like, this is giving me a headache. Like, I need a break. This is the 10 of Wands. Someone wanting to move out of what? A home. Like, this is just too much for this person. We have the 4 and the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of disharmony in the house, in the home. There's some sort of conflict here, and someone wants to get the hell on with the 10 of Wands. I want to get my own place. I want my own peace. I'm not able to sleep at night. You get what I'm saying? I need a break from these people. You see what I'm saying? And as of right now, you're just focusing on working on yourself, working in building up your credit, your bank account, or whatever. So this is why I feel like that with the hangman here, like it's feeling pretty sacrificial. Like, I sacrificed this in order to get this. So, you know, for instance, this could be someone that's moving in with somebody knowing damn well they don't want to move with them, but they know they had to make some sort of sacrifice in order for them to come up. Maybe stack up some money. Maybe, you know, I'm living with this person because it's going to, you know, it's benefiting me in some way. Maybe I live on this side of town with these people because it saves me money to commute. Maybe I don't have a car, so I stay over this person's house on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays when I work, so I don't have to spend as much on Uber. It could be something like that. But there's conflict going on in your environment. Libra, Libra, Libra. And it's getting into your head space too. But you can't wait to get the hell on. Libra, Libra, Libra energy. One more card for your present energy. We have the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, like, when is my Uber going to come pick me up? When am I going to get my place? I got to get the hell on. Too much drama over here. The Two of Wands is Mars and Aries energy. So it's like you're itching for this change. You are itching for this change. You were supposed to have some sort of harmonic situation with another person. Look at this. We have the King, the Queen of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you were supposed to be with somebody, but for whatever reason, you're in this compromising situation now. You and this king, or, you know, the Queen of Cups is Gemini and Cancer. The King of Cups is Libra and Scorpio. The Ten of Cups is Mars and Pisces. We have two Mars cards here. So this is something that you desire. This could be something that you're trying to manifest. You might be, you know, low-key desperate and willing to make another sacrifice so you can get closer to what is it that you desire with this person. This King and this Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's like, I'll make a sacrifice. I'll compromise just so that I can get out of this situation here. Definitely see you moving though. The top of the deck, we had the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So the move is coming, okay, Pooh? It really is. Let's look at what your future self wants to thank you for. Getting the hell out of this situation. I just heard that. Libra, Libra, Libra. What does your future self want to thank you for? Yes, I told you. Death card just flew out. Strong Scorpio energy. Getting out of the situation, putting an end to it, transforming, getting yourself back. Yeah, you're going to get yourself off that tree. You done learn what you need to learn. You done observe what you need to observe. You done gain the enlightenment that you need to gain. Now it's like your future self is going to thank you for ending relationships, no longer entertaining certain situations, moving on, leaving that job, pursuing something else. Okay, it's gonna be done and finished. It's finished and done. But you've been waiting. That's what I'm saying with this Two of Wands and this Death card. Remember I was talking about sacrifice too. You might make a sacrifice in order to compromise to get your peace of mind, so you can get some good rest. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You are going to be happy. Eight of Wands, more movement, more communication. So there's something that you want, something that you wish, you desire coming true. It's coming towards you. And your future self is going to thank you for letting certain stuff or people or, you know, a situation go. What does your future self want you to focus on? What does your future self want you to focus on? Ooh, who wanted to fly out? The Moon. I'm going to pull out another one. What does your future self want you to focus on? They want you to focus on your inner child, your fears, your limited beliefs, your insecurities. Because they're telling me you're not all the way healed yet, Libra. Like there's something else bothering you. Okay? Libra, Libra, Libra. What does your future self want you to focus on? If you're not ready to date, don't date. Like dead ass. If you're not ready to date, don't date. Tower card and the Moon. There's some sort of change coming in. Also, you guys went off on somebody or something. Like you went off on someone. You were triggered. Someone may have put you out, or you may have put someone else out. You may have blocked somebody as well. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. With this Moon card and the Tower card, it's like Spirit is saying, why are you triggered, Libra? What is triggering you, Pooh? The Moon is like the mother. It's the inner child. It's the root chakra. It's stuff from your past. Let me clarify this Moon in the Tower for what is it that your future self wants you to focus on. Some sort of event happened where, like, it could have been something from your past, or it could have been something that recently happened, or like a unfortunate event that you keep replaying in your head, and you're trying to understand, or your future self wants you to understand, why did you react that way? What's really going on with you? Like, is there something from the past you have unfinished business with? You done transform and moved on from a situation with this Death card, but now we have this Moon in the Tower card here, and it's like there's still unfinished business. Like, they keep telling me you're not all the way healed yet. There's stuff that we need to address here about your past, your childhood, your mother, this relationship, this connection, the situation. Why is the Moon in the Tower card here for the Libra? We have chemistry. Okay, so there was somebody that you had chemistry with, but something went down with the Tower card and the Moon. Let me see. What else do we have here for the Libra? Why is the Moon and the Tower card here? We have boundaries or no boundaries. So you could be trying to figure out, how did I let the situation get to the point that it did? How do I establish boundaries? How do I communicate these boundaries? Do I expect boundaries to be understood without being spoken? Like, with this chemistry and this no boundaries or boundaries, either or. We have family, and we also have a message. So it could be a family member communicating with you, or you could have a family situation with this person. They want to communicate with you. Could be an air sign. You're an air sign too, so let me pull out one more. Why is this Moon and the Tower card here? Feels like you fell out with somebody that you had good chemistry with. Could be family related, or maybe you fell out with someone that you had chemistry with, family member. That too. Libra, Libra, Libra. What other messages do we have here for the Libra Spirit? No contact. I can't make this up. You fell out with somebody. Someone that you had chemistry with. Okay. There was no boundaries, or there was no boundaries that were crossed. And so now Spirit is wanting you to focus on that. This could be why this 5 of Wands is here with this Tower and the Moon right here. Are you running from the situation? No, I don't feel like it. I feel like you're removing yourself from a situation. You were in a stalemate type of situation where you couldn't really make the moves like you wanted to. But once you deaded the situation, then things started moving along. But now it's like you have to address this, because this feels like it's unfinished, Libra. I'm hearing friend too. So maybe a friend was involved. Look at this, walking away at the bottom of the deck. That's why I asked, are you running? I don't feel like you're running. Some of you guys are walking away and walking right into someone new. Someone new is coming in. Could be an earth sign. With this earth sign, okay? You were dealing with somebody that was not committed to you. Okay? It says him and non-committal. And for whatever reason, it brought out something in you, this obsession or possessiveness, addictions. Or this could have been the other person that was addicted and obsessed with your ass. Either way, this Tower moment was like, look, something don't make sense. You're crossing boundaries, or you're not respecting my boundaries. I didn't set any boundaries, and now we're not talking. So let's see. What is it that your future self wants you to cut off? Libra, Libra, Libra. Remember, guys, if this resonates, give me a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe. What does your future self want you to cut off? I feel like you want to, I've seen someone grab a cup of wine and just sip it, like, or take a shot, like, okay, here we go. What is it? That to me makes me feel like you already know what's up. What is it that the Libra needs to cut off? What is it that the Libra needs to cut off? You've outgrown a situation, like, really, you really have. What is it that the Libra needs to cut off? I'm hearing grandmother, so maybe the grandmother, 7 of Cups, maybe the grandmother has been trying to communicate with you, whether they're alive or has passed on. 7 of Cups is Venus and Scorpio. An illusion, a dream. Someone sold you a dream and they want you to cut it off. There's also something that you're trying to, Scorpio with that fixed energy. One thing about the 7 of Cups is, like, this could be someone that's emotionally invested in, like, more than one thing, more than one person, concept, scenario, investment, whatever. That's why when what's after the 7 of Cups is the 8 of Cups. We got to walk away from our investments, the things that no longer stimulate us, no longer fulfill us, right? So you can't take all of these ideas and concepts with you. Some of this stuff is like, if you look close, there's a snake up there, there's a heart, there's a rose, there's a tornado, money, a hand, I forgot what that's called. I think a wreath or something like that. You might be friends with somebody the whole time they're a snake, and you're trying to tell yourself it's not that, like you're see all these clouds behind these cuts, like your judgment isn't completely clear. Let me see. And that's why they're telling you to cut off the stuff that isn't facts. Like, if you don't have the receipts, like, for instance, if you have if you believe that a friend tried you, they're not good for you, this and the third, but you ain't got the receipts, baby. I had a dream. I had a vision. Or it could be the other way around. Maybe you're just like, no, my friend is such a good friend. Like, she would never, he would never. There's a need for clarity here. I also feel like you're emotionally invested in this person or people or a situation. And it's like, no, here go this king and this King of Cups again. Twin flame is coming through. Could be a twin flame or divine partnership. Ace of Cups is right in the center between y'all two. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Communication is coming in. Someone wants to be recognized. Someone wants, like, to be put on a pedestal. Someone wants to be acknowledged here. But it's like, is this real though? Why is the 7 of Cups here? Let me clarify with one more tarot card. What is it that the Libra needs to cut off? Like, it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Like the Lauryn Hill lyric. I don't know why, that just came to me. 7 of Cups is like, I don't know. I don't feel like you know what you want right now. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. The World card. Ooh. Lord. 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is okay, so the 8 of Cups comes after the 7 of Cups. I got a full circle image here. 8 of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. The World card is also Saturn energy. So you might not be walking away from a person, but you will be learning a valuable lesson about this person. Okay. Look at this. Queen of Swords. What is with these divine unions here? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Like, you're telling this king, and then here we go again with this Ace of Cups. It's either love yourself with the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Cups, or it's like, make an investment and try again with your person. That's what I'm getting here. You're going to have to learn to put yourself first, okay? That's going to be the lesson here. If someone crosses your boundaries or, ghosts you and you're hanging on because of chemistry, it's time to cut that out. Like, that don't make sense. The Queen of Swords is saying that doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Someone has chemistry with you, but they avoid you. Someone has chemistry with you, but they block your boundaries, or they disrespect your boundaries. They don't respect them. And then they don't talk to you. with the no contact, or you don't talk to them. There's some sort of inconsistency here. It's like, make it make sense. But it's like y'all supposed to be together, or you guys are like a divine union. Let me clarify this Seven of Cups and the World card for what is it that you need to cut off. It's confusing energy, because you feel deep down in your heart like we have this chemistry here. Like, it just makes so much sense. But is that an illusion though? Are you basing this off of last year, 2 years ago? Like, is the chemistry really that bomb now? I mean, I understand relationship has that, oh, look at this, bottom of the deck, cold-hearted. So maybe someone has switched on you before. Maybe someone has switched on you, but they want you though. This is, okay. Why is the Seven of Cups in the World card here? This is why boundaries is here. Like, y'all need to respect people's boundaries. People are out here trying to show you how to love them, right? They tell you you can't expect someone to love you the way you want to be loved, but you can teach them, you can show them, you can explain to them, right? And I feel like someone set boundaries and that person was like, this, okay. So it's like, are you going to continue this? Because this person doesn't understand boundaries. Maybe they don't understand the concept of boundaries. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the Libra? Seven of Cups in the World. For cutting off. What is it that the Libra needs to cut off? A break. Look. A break. This whole cycle in itself needs a break. Like, it's not working. It doesn't make sense. Learn the lesson. Move forward. Collect your 200. Like, seriously. Take a break from it. See if, like, when they come back, if they come back, if you even want them back after you realize how life is without this person. Maybe this person isn't capable of loving me the way I would like to be loved. Okay, maybe this person has convinced you, oh, that's selfish for you to think that way. Like, you know, like, first of all, how is that selfish? Not everybody in the world is going to be compatible. Maybe the way I love you, you don't like. Maybe that means that we're non-compatible. Maybe I'm not willing to bend or compromise for you. I mean, clearly you guys are hanging on a string of rope. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we forcing something here? I don't understand. Well, let's look at what your future self would give you for advice. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What would your future self give you for advice? I'm going to pull out 3 cards. We have the 10 of Swords. Okay, that's Gemini energy. The Hierophant, showing Taurus energy, showing Taurus fixed energy. And the Star card, I love it, Aquarius energy. Your future self will tell you that things will be hard, but you can get out of this. Some of you guys are very spiritual with this Hierophant and the Star card. You guys are going to be healing from this situation. This is like giving me, I'm healing my wounds. I'm healing what I've been through. Okay? I'm healing what I've been through. Some of you guys are going to go to a spiritual advisor. Some of you guys are going to be going back to church, or, you know, whatever your spiritual religion beliefs are, your spiritual beliefs, you're going to be leaning on that to get you out of this, like, painful situation here. With the 10 of Swords, the Star, and the Hierophant, the advice is to be intentional about healing. Be intentional about healing. Okay? Because you can get your wish fulfillment with this Star card, but the first thing you have to do before you go wishing for what you want is to heal what's within. That card is here. I'm telling you, there's something that you have to release. It could be past hurt, past pain situations, like people, things, addictions, whatever it is. Like, it's time for you to go ahead and walk away from it. It's been so painful. This is why this Moon card and the Tower card is here. It's like something had to break in order for you to, like, go a different path. With the 2 of Wands, your life is going to look different with the World card. Your life is going to look different. Let me pull out an oracle for you. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What messages are for the Libra spirit? Remember, guys, please subscribe, like, comment, share on the video, support my channel so that other Libras can get this message out too. We have choose friends wisely. It's all about the influence. You could be hanging around people that don't support you, or they're going through their own stuff and they're putting that negative energy onto you. We can't all be positive. I understand that. But when you're going through it, this is why I respect people that, like, when they call you and they say, hey, can I vent to you? And you say, sure, you know, I'm emotionally available for that. Sometimes I'm not. I'll tell you, I'm not ready. I can't, because I'm going through my own. And, you know, you might have friends that are not that considerate. Choose friends wisely. It's not to say that your friends are bad. It could just mean, like, right now, at this moment, while you're going through this shit right here, they might not be in any shape, way, or form beneficial for you. I'm going to clarify this: choose your friends wisely, because I feel like you have friends that are not the best influence for you. I mean, you could be a bad influence to them. You don't never know. Sometimes, you know, you keep talking about the same negative thing over and over again. That may put a toll on somebody. You talk about anything negative consistently, and somebody is going to want to break. I can't hear that shit, you know? That could be one of the reasons why someone stopped contacting you with the no contact. Why does choose friends wisely here for you, Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on with you, Libra? Why does we have choose friends wisely? Relationship. Some of you guys need to go ahead and prioritize your relationship over your friends right now. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Responsibilities at the bottom of the deck. Tend to your freaking relationship. You could be dealing with a water sign. One more. Why do we have choose friends wisely here for the Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Was this card here that came with the deck? Let me pull out one more. Libra, Libra, Libra. Choose friends wisely. Why do I feel like a friend wants to be in a relationship with you? You might have a friend that just wants to sleep with you. Distractions and hustle. Yeah, there could be a friend that, you know, you trying to hustle, you trying to get your shit together. You have a relationship going on. You have responsibilities. And this friend could be a distraction to you. This friend could be a water sign or have water placements. Yeah, you got to focus on your own shit. Okay, so Libra, that is your reading. If this resonates, please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, a subscribe. If you support the channel, help another Libra get this message out to them. If you want to book a personal reading, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Those links are below, and we will see each other. Bye. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let go.